It's good. Man babies can suck it. Captain Marvel is the 21st installment in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and the first one to be released after the death of Stan Lee, which the opening Marvel logo does something awesome to honor him. It is directed by filmmaking duo Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck, who also contributed to the film's script, and stars Brie Larson as Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, who is great in the role, Samuel Jackson as Nick Fury, who is de-aged digitally throughout much of the movie, very convincingly I might add, and is given a lot more to do in comparison to his prior appearances. Jackson is almost a co-lead in this, and he and Larson work off very well with each other. Ben Mendelsohn as Talos, Lashana Lynch as someone from Captain Marvel's past, Jude Law as Captain Marvel's mentor, with Jimon Honsu and Lee Pace reprising their roles of Korath and Ronan the Accuser from Guardians of the Galaxy in minor roles. #rehire James Gunn. Our story is set in the 90s, hence the de-aged Sam Jackson, and has Captain Marvel, a Kree soldier finding herself on Earth, which is caught in a conflict between two alien worlds. If you're kind of dreading seeing this movie, because even though you're sure it'll be good, if by the off chance that it isn't, you certainly wouldn't want to say so, because you don't want to give fuel to all the dickheads that are hating on this because of the non-controversy that Brie Larson generated. But fear not, like I said, it's good. A perfectly good mid-tier Marvel movie. I mean, it doesn't exactly break the glass ceiling, but it's better than Wonder Woman, and being a Marvel movie, it's going to make anywhere between $500 million and $600 million at least. And it makes me happy that man babies, they keep saying, I don't care about this movie, I have no stake in it, keep obsessively following its Rotten Tomatoes score, demonstrating that they at least have some weird emotional stake in it, and are losing their shit over this movie's inevitable financial success. Anyway, back to actually talking about the movie. The visuals are impressive, the makeup is good, the visual effects used for Captain Marvel's powers are impressive, and it's cool to see her go Super Saiyan for about 2 seconds. And the action scenes are exciting. And I had no idea how much I wanted to see Samuel Jackson interacting with a cat until I saw it. Captain Marvel is not the best Marvel movie, but that just means that it gets to be better than any movie that DC has made after Man of Steel by just being a Marvel movie. And with James Gunn's possibly permanent firing from Disney, if they won't admit to being fooled by internet Nazis, and if the Russo brothers decide, maybe we've made enough Marvel movies. Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck may direct future Avengers movies. Unless it's Ryan Coogler, which is probably more likely than if I'm being honest. But as for Captain Marvel, a fine mid-tier Marvel movie that's going to make a shit ton of money. Suck it, Geeks and Gamers.